Hello everyone and welcome to Work Skills class. My name is Salah Kamal and I'm your teacher for today. In today's video, we will talk about the work culture in the United States of America. Let's begin. In the United States of America, there are two types of businesses. The first type is the businesses that run by the government. People that work in these businesses get paid by the government. I have here a few examples of businesses that run by the government, like the MDHHS, where you get your food stamp and the Medicaid, the United States Postal Services, USPS, where you get your mail, the public libraries, the bus system, the Rapid, the police, and the fire department. The second type of businesses in the United States of America is the private businesses. These businesses are usually owned by a person or a group of people. They hire employees and pay their salaries. The private businesses can be large corporations. They might have thousands of employees and many locations around the country. Or they can be mid-sized companies that they have hundreds of employees. Or they can be small businesses like a store, restaurant, or a gas station. In the United States of America, there are three types of jobs. The first type is the full-time employment. Full-time employment means working 40 hours every week. That equals working 8 hours a day and 5 days a week. The second type is the part-time employment. Part-time employment means working less than 40 hours every week. It can be working a few hours every day or working a few days a week. The third type is the overtime employment. Overtime employment means working more than 40 hours every week. You will earn your overtime hours once you finish your weekly 40 hours. For example, if your employer requires you working overtime, your employer will ask you to work extra hours above your weekly 40 hours, and you will be paid 1.5 times your hourly rate. In the United States of America, weekdays are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. The weekends are Saturday and Sunday. All the companies work on weekdays. Some companies work on weekends. In the United States of America, there's a lot of companies that work 24 hours a day, non-stop. So they have their employees work in shifts. The first shift, or the day shift, starts from morning till afternoon. The second shift, or the evening shift, starts from afternoon till night. The third shift, or the night shift, starts from night till next day morning. Before applying to any job, you should think about the shift that suits you. And then tell your employment specialist. It is almost impossible to change your shift after you start any job. And now we will learn some words and rules that we will use all of our lives in United States. Most of the companies in United States assign a card for every employee. They call it badge. The badge is a plastic card that has the company name, your name, and your title. Sometimes the badge has your picture. The badge should be worn all the time while you are at the company. Please don't leave the badge at home. If you broke or lost your badge, report to your supervisor immediately. Companies will give you the first badge for free, and if you needed a replacement in case you broke it or lost it, the company will charge you for a badge replacement fee. Every company will monitor the time you arrive to your shift and the time you leave. In order to do so, they have machines, they call them time clock. When you get hired in any company, they will teach you how to use the time clock. So you will punch in when you start your shift and punch out when you finish your shift. Punching in and out on time is very important in the United States. If you are late to your shift, your supervisor will warn you. And if it happened again, your employment might get terminated. Please be careful. In the United States, it is very important to be on time to your shift. Also, it is very important to go to work every day. The amount of money that the company will pay you for every hour you work, we call it wage. Companies in the United States pay you for every hour you work. They calculate the time clock and pay your salary. Companies in the United States will not pay you every day, and they will not pay you every month. They pay you every week, and we call it weekly, or they pay you every 2 weeks, and we call it bi-weekly, and that depends on the company. Social Security card is a very important document in the United States. Please don't carry the card in your wallet, and please don't take it everywhere you go. You should store the card at home in a safe place. The Social Security card has a number. We call it Social Security number. This number is very important. Please don't write your Social Security number on a piece of paper, and please don't save it on your phone. Please don't send the Social Security number in a text message, and please don't share it with people you don't know. You can share the Social Security number with the bank when you open an account or when you apply for a loan. You can share your Social Security number with landlord when you apply for apartment or a house. You can share your Social Security number with your company after you approve a job offer. You can share the Social Security number with your caseworker and your employment specialist at Bethany. Companies in the United States will not pay your salary in cash method. They pay you either by direct deposit or by checks. Direct deposit is the method that the company sends your salary to your bank account. This method is quick and easy. You can use your debit card to withdraw money from your bank account using the ATM machines. Or you can use the debit card to pay in stores. Check is another method that the company pay your salary by. Checks usually get mailed to your home address, and then you have to take them to the bank to cash them. You can choose how do you want to get paid when you start your new employment. Dress code means the attire companies require you to wear at work. You should always follow the company's dress code. Never go to work without the required attire. There are many dress codes in the United States. The first one is the professional dress code. As you see here in this picture, men are wearing suits and ties, and women are wearing suits, some of them wearing skirts and some of them wearing pants. If your company assigned you to wear professional dress code, you should wear it all the time while you're at work. The second dress code is the business casual. As you see here in this picture, men are wearing suit pants and button-down shirts, some of them are wearing ties and some of them not. Women are wearing suit pants and skirts and blouses. If your company assigned you to wear a business casual dress code, you should wear it all the time while you are at the company. The third dress code is the casual dress code. As you see here in this picture, people are wearing jeans, skirts, shirts, t-shirts, and sweaters. If your company assigned you to wear casual dress code, you should wear it all the time while you are at the company. The last dress code is the uniform. In this picture, you see employees wearing the same attire that the company provided. Uniform usually has the company name on it. You may see employees wearing uniform when you go shopping at stores like Meijer and Walmart. If your company provided uniform to wear at work, you should wear it every time you go to work. Every company wants you to work in a safe environment, so they provide equipment that you should wear at work to keep you safe. We call them personal protective equipments, PPE. You should wear the PPE all the time while you're at work. You can't enter the company without them. Please don't leave them at home or in your car. Some companies give you these PPE for free, and sometimes companies charge you for their price. If you damaged or lost your PPE, you might pay for the replacement. Please tell your supervisor if you damaged or lost your PPE. If you enter work facility without your PPE, you might get terminated for breaking the safety rules of the company. We have here a few examples of the PPEs. Safety glasses is a very important PPE that most of the companies provide to their employees. It is made from good materials to keep your eyes safe. You should wear them all the time at work. In the beginning of your employment, your company will provide them for you and they will teach you how to use them. Earplugs is also a very important PPE. Companies usually provide them for free. They are made to protect your hearing. In the beginning of your employment, your company will provide them for you and they will teach you how to use them. Hard hat is usually provided to employees that work in construction. Also, it is provided by companies that have heavy moving objects. In the beginning of your employment, your company will provide it to you and they will teach you how to use it. Most of the companies that work with heavy objects require their employees to wear steel-toe shoes. They are not normal shoes. They have metal plate inside them. They are made to keep your toes safe in case heavy or sharp object fell on them. Safety gloves are required in companies that work with metal or steel. They are not normal gloves. They are made from good material to protect your hands from sharp objects, also to protect your hands from hot and cold surfaces. Safety vest is required in companies that have moving vehicles. It has stripes that glow in the dark, so the drivers can see you. Safety mask is required in companies that work with foam, chemicals, and paint. This mask is made to protect you from inhaling the strong smells and harm your lungs. All of the PPEs are made to protect you and keep you safe. Companies require you to wear them all the time at work. Breaking safety rules can lead your employment to be terminated. Food companies also require their employees to wear extra equipment to protect their products. Latex gloves are required when you work with food. They are made to protect the products from contracting germs. They are provided by companies for free. You should change them every time you go to break. Hairnet is also another required tool in food companies. It protects the products from falling hair. It is provided by companies for free. You should change it constantly. Beard net is also for men that grow facial hair. It protects the products from falling beard hair. It is provided by companies for free. You should change it constantly. All of the food companies require their employees to wear the white coat. It is a clean coat that protects the food from contracting germs from the employee's clothes and protects the employee's clothes from getting dirty from the food. You can't take the coat home. All the companies will ask you to leave it at work so they can clean it and sanitize it for you for the next work day. All these tools are required by food industries. Please don't go to work without wearing them. If you break the sanitation rules, your employment might get terminated. Thank you for watching this video. See you soon.